it is now 4:45, so here is how today's operation is going to work. This is the Haiphong Incident, also known as the incident that started the French Indochina War. You all will be spawning at the patrol fleet area, all already in your boats. From there, you have this unidentified ship to the south that you are going to basically go down and investigate. Ground will be in contact with me on 5-0. You guys are not to fire at anything unless fired upon, and ground will hopefully keep me informed. The unidentified ship, standing orders are to intercept any ships that have munitions, and if they don't stop and they keep trying to go to the coast, to eliminate. I swear to God. Calum, if you don't want to be here. Anyway, ignore the Alpha 1-6 marker. That's just something that the AI have been doing. But otherwise, intercept the ship, and if anything happens, return fire if need be, and orders may come through later on. Ground, additional information. We have 3 French advice boats off the coast. They are each equipped with a single artillery gun. If you need to call for support by fire, you just have to radio to me and give me a 6-digit grid ref, or give me a colored smoke marker that can be spotted from the advice boat's angle. So something that's basically on the coast, or if you put it in a high building in town, anything that the spotters can see with binoculars from a few clicks out. AO today is this area. The port is debug for myself and in case you crash, because this is one life. Now, if you crash and come back, you will respawn on the boats. That's why it's very important to fill the squads from top down, because the squad leaders, I believe, are also in the driver's seat. So if you are driving and you're not a squad leader and a squad leader joins in, I have no idea what's going to happen to the server. So, I don't know. Play the game properly or, you know, get it screwed. I don't care. But there is also one AI boat in the French patrol fleet. That's going to be the AI boat that covers your boats when you, well, eventually have to land on the coast to have this AO go off. Otherwise, yep, just a little bit of roleplay until the actual mission begins. This op's going to probably last about an hour to hour 15 tops. Ground, do you have any questions?
Nope. Actually, what is the heaviest thing we'll be encountering?
Unknown, but you will be more than capable to take care of it either with your guns or with artillery.
Understood.
Last thing, resupply. Both medical and your ammunition can be found on the boats, and the boats only, with the exception of medical resupply, which can be found throughout the AO. Otherwise, we have 2 minutes till I push you all in.
I just realized I used the wrong cease word.
I assume it's during the day mission.
Hey, you guys mind if I join another hang out with another group? I'm just the only one in my team.
You're going to be spawning in separate ships per squad and ground command, so...
Gotta be the odd man now.
Question, is the Alpha 1-6 mark a
Ignore that.
North Vietnam?
It literally says under it, ignore it. Alright, I'm going to start pushing us in, give it a minute for everyone to connect, and then we'll kick off in a minute.
50 check.
Check.
Alpha checking in.
Check.
Good check.
Alpha, this is High. Check in. Over.
This is Alpha checking in.
Bravo, this is High. Check in. Over. Ground, this is High. Check in. Over.
This is ground checking in.
Bravo, this is High. Check in. Over.
Bravo check.
I don't think Bravo knows how to get off 50.
Bravo check.
Charlie, this is High. Check in. Over. That's awkward.
I do not believe we have a Charlie.
They are in the boat. Otherwise, Alpha Bravo ground, you're free to start with the mission. Good luck, have fun.
Affirm. Copy.
Again, ROE is do not fire unless fired upon. Just go check out that boat and tell me what's on it.
Affirm.
Alright, so this is just a small-scale incident to mimic the actual start of the French Indochina War. I'm using a little bit of unsung assets
Proceed,
for
move out.
placeholders here.
It's Alpha, good to go.
On the way. On the way.
Otherwise, this is
Heads
the
up, ground
ambush.
out. Charlie said that he didn't have anyone else in the squad.
On the way.
Yep.
Solid copy.
I'm sure late joiners will join in. It's gonna be really awkward if they don't intercept that unless it hits the coast, so. Whew. Anyway, real simple operation. They're gonna come in, they're gonna intercept the boat. Coast is gonna start shooting at them. I'm gonna order them to make landfall, and then we're going to destroy munition trucks. Speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and lock all of these so they can't get in. I've got a debug squad up there, just to copy and paste from. All of the loadouts have been made to represent French Indochina units, as well as the North Korean Viet Cong, which I think were just called the North Korean People's Army in 1946 or something. I forget the exact name. But I've got them running old Japanese World War II rifles and some DP-22s. And the French are running French guns. The only weapon I didn't have for the French was their submachine guns for their squad leaders and their...
Alpha, head south, a bit more. Just check out if there's any other ships. Bravo.
And their machine guns. So I replaced them with Stens and bars because it was reported that they did use those.
The little Saipan, so I doubt more than one squad will
Because
be needed.
Unsung's more focused on the Vietnam War.
On the way. Solid copy.
Yeah, these guys aren't really... it's gonna actually touch the coast here.
Ground command firing one shot across the bow. I'll see if it will stop.
This is Alpha. We're currently holding at our moments.
Ground, this is high. How copy?
This is ground in traffic.
Can you give me an update on your status? Over.
We have intercepted one-time sampan, and that is it. We have an infantry squad to our southeast, just across the bay. They are currently non-hostile.
Roger. Standby. Do you see anything on the boat that's suspicious? Over.
Over here, we have ammunition boxes on the ship.
Alpha, pull to ground command position.
Roger, be advised, I'm having the rear squad come up to go relieve that shipment. Standby.
Affirm.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Taking fly from Vietnamese troops.
Alpha engaging.
Ground, this is high. Confirm. Vietnam forces are hostile. Over.
Yeah, confirm Vietnam forces are hostile.
Roger, break. Ground, I want you to take all forces under your control and land them by the boats and secure it at this time. Over.
Affirm, all forces head to shore. Dismount and provide security.
You want
Leave
us to
one or
land
two.
here?
Yes, land here. Leave one or two guys inside the boat just to provide fire support.
Ground, this is high. How copy?
This is ground in traffic.
Roger, it appears the Vietnamese are trying to get some arms here. We're going to do something about that break. I have one squad under my direct control. They're going to watch your boats for now. Break. You are clear to dismount and try to find the source of where they are storing the munitions that they're trying to get by boats. Over.
Affirm. All forces land and dismount.
This is Alpha, we're currently pushing up. We're gonna take that
die?
white and yellow building. We're gonna suppressing.
Affirm.
That's fair. Alright, I'm gonna TP you up 1 second.
Bravo is landed. We are to the right of Alpha, I assume.
Say again, Bravo.
We are to the south of Alpha, holding at the edge of the jungle.
Looks like both my guys are in a
Affirm. Who's the boat out in the bay to the west?
That is my boat. That's going to be the boat watching the boats dismount.
Affirm. Affirm.
Ground, be advised, once you find how they're stashing these caches, let me know and we'll devise a plan to demolish these. Over.
Affirm.
This is Alpha, any current standing orders recommend?
Negative, just clear the area around the surrounding boats. Bravo, what's your
Copy.
status?
Nice little operation here.
This is Charlie SL signing on, 3 strong. 4 now.
Affirm, Charlie.
Yeah, so it looks like they'll,
I'll mark an
spawn
LZ
over
for
here.
you. Get your boat to that LZ as soon as possible.
Affirm, we are already at Alpha LZ at this time.
Affirm. Never mind then.
Alpha the GC.
Go ahead.
Be advised, Alpha has found a ammo truck.
Affirm, mark it on map, please.
Good copy.
That'd be the DP that was firing, but yeah, just a lot of bolt action rifles here.
Ground to Bravo, where do you want us? We're currently moving northeast to the right of Alpha.
Frames are pretty decent though, which is good.
Affirm, Bravo. I am going to mark a position for you on map. Alpha
Let me make
will,
sure time
Alpha and Bravo
acceleration's
and
up.
Charlie will
Yep.
regroup there. We will move on foot throughout the town, clearing it. How copy?
Bravo copies.
Charlie copy.
Ground, this is high. How copy? Over.
This is ground. Go ahead.
Roger, what is your current sit rep at this time? Over.
Engaging hostile Vietnamese forces inside the town of Vung Tau. Will regroup forces at regroup marker, then move forward on foot throughout the town.
Roger, break. We're probably going to use the advice boats up at the off the coast to range in and destroy these caches once we find them break. Recommend you find somewhere outside the city to pop a smoke grenade so I can get the cannons ranged in. Over.
Affirm.
Let me know when smoke is popped, and we will put out 1 round each to try to get narrowed in. Over.
Affirm. Alpha Bravo Charlie regroup marker is marked. Ground is moving to the northwestern side of the bay to provide a range of smoke for the artillery guns. How copy?
Alpha copies. Be advised, ground. We have also found 1 times medical crate with heavy medical ordnance. We probably should store this somewhere.
Just mark it on map. All forces, this is ground. If you see an ammo crate or an ammo Vic, just mark it on map. If needed, if it's a Vic, disable it.
Good copy. By the way, this is Alpha. Are we clear to push into the town? Slowly.
If you're regrouped with
Yeah, I think the
Bravo
teleport
Charlie at
knocks
the
them out
regroup
because they're in the
marker,
water, so-
wait for ground and then yeah.
That's interesting.
Good copy.
This is Charlie. We just got slapped by something.
Affirm.
So anyway, the kits are a mix of, for the French, M1911s,
Ground high. What's the
Maz 36
approximate
carbines.
dispersion on shells?
Roger. From the coast to our ships, that's about about 3.5 clicks. We're thinking about up to a 20 to 25 meter spread. Over.
Affirm. Yellow smoke is popped. I will clear you for fire or mission when we're clear of smoke. How copy?
Roger that. Standing by.
Charlie's
So
just
we
waiting for
got
1 more man. We'll start
Mass
pushing to town.
36s with GL attachments for
Yellow
team
smoke
leaders
was
and
probably
waiting
on
on
one
1 times
slot,
wounded.
and carbine versions.
Affirm Alpha. Yellow smoke
Charlie
popped.
to ground. Any specific section of town you want us to cover?
I will give you that in just a second once we regroup there.
Affirm.
Ground to high, yellow smoke pop. Vibes.
Roger. Tally on yellow smoke. Standing by to fire the ranging shots. Over. Ground, this is high. It's on your go once you are clear of these site. Over.
All clear. Good to fire ranging shots.
Roger that. Stand by. Break. Time to splash will be 45 seconds. Stand by for shot out. Over.
Affirm.
Fire support. Artillery fire mission.
Ground here, Bravo. We're currently in the shanties to the east of the regroup marker.
Shot away.
Affirm. Affirm high.
It's about 30 to 45 seconds for these things to get here.
Bravo, once you're done clearing those shanties, head to the regroup marker. We're gonna do this all as one big group.
This is Alpha. We have regrouped with the terror squad. We're good to move.
Affirm. Ground high, do you need a beat?
Movement in the fob to the east.
Affirm. Ground to high.
This is high. Send message.
Do you need a BDA on when splash happens?
Negative. Splash, by the way. Out.
Affirm.
Be advised, I believe we have our guns ranged in. Third round should be splashing momentarily. Break. Once you find the places that they're putting the ammo on, I'm willing to bet they're probably wanting to stay at mobile, so it's probably going to be in a vehicle of some sort. Please advise, and we can call ordnance on it. Over.
Affirm. We've already found 1 times vehicle cache. When we're clear of it, I will mark it with a grid ref, and you can call 1 round high explosive on it. How copy?
Roger. Be advised, we're also probably going to demo the boats that had munitions on it as well to deny it to the enemy. Over.
Affirm.
This is Alpha. We currently updated pause on map. You see. We're currently at
Alpha.
to be.
So I'm gonna put
appears to be
infantry
Bravo
down at
Charlie.
angles, make this a bit of a urban
Yeah, we just
hellhole
stumbled
here.
into you.
A firm, hold there and wait for ground.
Good copy.
Charlie is vaguely to the left of Alpha, on the west.
A firm.
Ground, this is high, how copy?
This is ground send.
Be advised, we are going to shell the enemy junk. Are you clear of it at this time, over?
As far as I'm aware, yes, we are clear. All forces are clear.
Roger, stand by, over. I'm gonna say the AI would have
Be
put a
advised,
thing
ground
on it.
command, we have eyes of northwest, a Emovic. It appears to be in some kind of compound. Permission to advance into it?
Negative. Actually, how close is it?
Ground is coming.
For ground after he got fucking decked by pushing in ahead of his own forces.
Just to get some LMGs up, suppress them. Not outright kill them, but you know, make them get hit a bit. Because when you put them into medical, they'll stop it. Slashy getting above right there and dropping that guy. That was very nice.
This is 2IC too high.
This is high sun message.
Be advised, I'm gonna give a grid reference of the next target.
Roger that. Stand by. We're still firing at the junk, over.
Good copy.
Active ground. This is high. Be advised. Shot out. Splash will be in 35-40 seconds, over.
Good copy.
Just love hearing all the bolt actions going off here. Hardcore got hit, so 2IC stepped up. That is nice to see. And we have a majority of this player base. They're doing a large group formation. I like that because with the lack of radios are only on the LRs here. There's no short range. That wasn't really a thing until, you know, 1990s, early 2000s. Meanwhile, you're having this group kind of, yeah, they're engaging this high point right here. You see where the rounds have
This is
touched
ground, back on net. Be advised, hi, I got armored. I ran into a wall and got knocked unconscious.
Roger that. Ground. In the future, if that happens, feel free to put it on side and I will fix it, over.
A firm, I did not have access to the side chat even via the escape menu.
A firm. I think I know why. I'll fix that next stop, over.
A firm.
Anyway, I believe the previous fire mission is done on the boat, standing by for next fire mission, over.
A firm.
Be advised,
Can't
ground
just
command, we have
stand there,
multiple hostiles
forehead.
coming in from ECC. Moving south.
The guy was just standing there loading his gun, waiting for the AI to circle. Granted, you know better.
Charlie to ground, would you like us to move on that ammo truck?
A firm, move on that ammo truck.
I want to see if they
Grand,
realize they
Bravo,
don't
what's
need
the
to
current
go hit
standing
the
order?
ammo trucks. They just need to, you know, call Artie on it.
Move throughout the town, finding all ammo trucks and marking them on the map.
Good
After-
copy. So, should we move separately from Charlie then?
I would prefer... If you feel comfortable going out as a group, go right ahead. Bravo, what's your
Have them
status?
circle that spot, because again, I
Bravo,
want
here
this
we
to just
currently
be a lot
engage
of
east of
urban
Alpha
fighting.
with enemies from the military base. Could we have a few artillery bursts in there to disrupt them?
A firm, ground high.
This is high sun message.
Once previous fire mission is complete, are we able to fire around into the fob to the west?
Hey, firm, we're clear to fire on anything. We've confirmed that these guys are hostile. Break. I did not copy on any previous fire mission, so we're ready to fire at your convenience. Over.
A firm, can can I get 3 rounds in each of the following grid coordinates? 003, 003, 003, 002, 004, 003. How copy?
Ground, this is High. Can you just give me a single grid coordinate and tell me how much of an arc you want to splash over?
Affirm. Can I get 10 rounds inside of 004, 003 and have a 100 meter radius around that?
Roger, confirming 004, 003. According to my map, that's the southern side of 1 ASL, break ALSG, over.
It should be just under the 1 ALSG marker.
Confirmed. Please say again for ordnance, over.
10 rounds high explosive, spread of 100 meters.
Roger that. Stand by for fire mission.
Ground here, Bravo. You want us to move into the base after artillery or hold position?
Hold position.
Copy.
Ground, this is High. Shots are away. Splash in 45, over.
Affirm.
Charlie, to ground, we have breached the complex.
Affirm.
Ground, this is High. Rounds complete, over.
Affirm high. Charlie, what's the status of the complex?
Multiple hostiles, we are slowly clearing it out.
Affirm. Ground to Alpha, what's your status?
Be last.
What's your status, Alpha?
Alpha's currently moving and clearing as we go. We're taking light resistance.
Ground, this is High. Splash, over.
Affirm, good copy on splash. Alpha, when
This is. Wait, hold up 1 second. Be advised, the RAF base seems to be manned. Are those friendlies or completely all Vietnamese?
hostile.
This is High to all forces. You are the only friendly elements in this AO aside from the advice boats and the additional squad guarding your boats at this time, over. Ooh, one of them took off.
Affirm. Alpha, I want you, once you're Alpha, I want you to clear out the outer section of the town and head back to the regroup point. Once you're at the regroup point, head to Bravo's position. How copy?
Good copy. Alpha's gonna keep clearing.
Yeah, basically just clear around the town, make sure everything's clear out.
Yes, they have some rifle-based grenades that just they just fired into this guy.
We'll ring west and go all
Each
around.
grenadier only has like 10 of them though, so they gotta be careful with them.
Affirm.
And the only 2 that have it in the squad is the grenadier role and the team leader. Grounds is High. Guns are ready for another fire mission on your order, over.
Affirm. Fire mission. 3 times rounds on 009 002 keypad 7. How copy?
Roger that. 009002. 3 rounds, keypad 7 confirmed. Break. Ranging guns now. Stand by.
Affirm.
Plus, I rarely get to do something like this, so it's kind of fun. Ground, this is High. Shots are away. Splash in 40 seconds, over.
Affirm.
Yes, now this squad is coming in. Seymour is down.
What squad is that currently pushing towards southeast east.
Yeah, these guys are on their own. That's not a good call.
Coming up.
Silver's the weakened
Is
squad
any
at
squad currently pushing
Charlie.
east?
They're about to get swarmed.
Bravo is moving
Charlie
along
going
the
on their
aircraft
own
boundary,
is,
keeping Alpha's flank clear, and
not
we're
the
currently in
best
contact from
idea.
the harbor area.
Good
The
copy. Just making sure.
airport, never mind.
Shoot the
from
person
Bravo.
you hate most? That's not the way. Ground, this is high splash, over. Yeah, so if you get
Good
direct
copy on
hits, it'll cook off automatically, so I don't have to empty it, which is just so satisfying.
And to high, how many rounds did you fire?
You called for 3, over.
Yeah, I just heard 5 detonations, so we're trying to figure out where the last 2 came from.
Probably ammunition cook-off, over.
Hey, firm.
Makes sense when you think about it, doesn't it? I only fired 3 according to the module, so... I'm gonna kind of ruin Charlie's day, because Charlie has no business to be here.
All sorts
Charlie
of
to
possible ideas.
ground. We're currently surrounded over the base here, trying to pull back.
Hey, firm. Alpha, Bravo, are you able to move into support?
Bro's currently busy. Can we have
Yeah,
artillery
so Charlie's
on
gone for
course?
backup.
On where?
One moment. 00406. No, 004006. Grid square.
Grid square. Hey, firm. Gun to high. Artillery fire mission. 10 rounds high explosive at 004006. Keypad 5. 50 meters. How copy?
Ground, this is high, confirming 004006, keypad 5, 50 meters spread, 10 rounds HE, over.
8 firm, 10 rounds. 8 firm fire mission confirmed.
Ground, this is high, shots are away, we'll let you know when rounds are complete, over.
8 firm. Alpha, are you able to go support Charlie?
This is Alpha. We're currently at Alpha Pause. 1 second.
Ground,
Okay,
this is
firm.
high, splash will be in 35 seconds, stand by for rounds complete, over.
8 firm.
Be advised, this is Alpha. We're currently taking heavy infantry contact. We're not going to be able to support this moment, so I'll let you know when we can.
Bravo here, we're gonna go out of contact in a moment as soon as artillery starts hitting.
Ground, this is high, shots complete, splash in 25 seconds, over.
8 firm. Bravo, reason why you're going out of contact?
So, Silver's done a really good job dragging his guys over. PFC here in Bogan also sticking alive because they're pretty much
Good
surrounded.
question, Art. Bravo here, question.
Nasty
Where's
business
Charlie's
here.
location?
Spread is doing its best for 50 meters.
Say again, Bravo.
Where's Charlie's location?
Charlie's location is at 000006, keypad 8.
So these guys have
Doctors are
kind of
coming.
farmed a blocking position over
Hey,
here,
firm.
which is interesting to see. But that should have just been the last round right there. Ground, this is high. I believe last splash should have ticked down by now. Over.
8 firm.
Just a matter of trying to delete bodies where they're not, and yet they, there's a lot of bodies around here. So I never spawned the internal patrols for this group, so I'm just going to put them in. We can assume, I had like 4 in here, but we can assume most died in that original artillery strike. And the AI path, and it's a little tough in this town because of how close some of these buildings are, but they still sneak around, getting the nice nooks and crannies here.
Charlie, you're not?
The first stop of any type of campaign, especially one I've never done before. I've never done French
That's
Indochina.
not
I've
bad.
never seen anyone do French
Charlie Alpha, we're
Indochina.
going to try and make our way to your
This
pause.
has just been a bit of a test.
Good copy.
Got those nice little Type 100s. And then I got this guy with a
Bravo here,
shotgun.
we on Charlie's course.
I just blew that guy away. Holy crap. Found a double-barrel shotgun, and it was said that they had some of them. So I'm like, screw it, I'll give it to the medics. And I just blew Schnitzel's face away. Oh. I'm really curious to see how many wounds he has. Doesn't look like it's too much. Probably 4 or 5 based off of that many blood splatters. But with the Optimus, probably around 3.
Has encountered a
But yeah, that,
VC. The technology is quite superior.
Say again, Alpha?
Scratch the last, he died.
I think they're recalling, probably just someone's hitbox was, blocking the shots or something. Ooh, that's not good. Stream still says I'm okay. My connection to the server is getting a little messy here. Ah, probably because Falcon... Yep. Falcon's connection was interrupting it a little bit. And it also kicked Etrani off. Says, hi, send message.
Be advised, one of my squad mates, Stewie, we encountered a invincible VC. You might have RC'd him. He might have just like glitched out when we killed him. But he was invincible, and suddenly the DC just ended, and he just ate maybe 2 buckshots to the mouth.
This is high. I wasn't RCing anything. I believe while Falcon connected and Ethrondine disconnected, the AI had a freak out break. Most of the AI you're fighting are actually mission server side. I don't have control over them. Over.
Oh, good copy.
Hence why when the server just had a small connection hiccup, he temporarily turned invincible. Over.
Charlie to ground.
Go for ground.
Our medic is unfortunately deceased.
Hey, firm, regroup with Alpha and Bravo. I think we're just gonna go at the one gigantic blob.
Yeah, so
Hey, firm, we are regrouped with them now. Do you want yellow smoke on the ammo truck to blow?
Negative. It gives me a grid rest.
I'll grab him and pull him over here. I think he's still joining back on the server.
Wow, I was not ready for that.
I believe that would be
You die?
000 006
I think,
8, if
I
I'm not
don't know.
mistaken. Unless my map's being screwy. Basically on the Charlie mark.
Not gonna lie, I love how the undermanned squad of Charlie decided to push to one of the objectives on its own. You guys lasted a while for what it's worth.
Firm, Alpha and Charlie are currently at that pump.
It's like, meanwhile, the rest of the force is going around like, hot damn.
I'm assuming the hunt's almost over, so I guess I'll do base defense.
We're about halfway done, admittedly.
Well,
Maybe
I heard the
2/3.
grenade explosion. To the battle.
Oh, Falcon, my man. It's one life.
Never go through the jungle by yourself. Well, I don't know what to do in the standard. I guess I'll swim the entire way.
Did you die, yes or no?
No, I just joined.
Oh.
The fuck?
Ground command that Charlie and Alpha's pause. Bravo.
Wait for
It
it.
took a Throndi's slot then, because Charlie had a medic.
Building in center of
Oh,
town.
I saw the Charlie and medic, and I was like,
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's why my server freaked the fuck out then, because you... Okay. Okay.
whoops.
I'm gonna teleport you
Did
in.
I break
Stand by. Charlie, this is High. How copy?
Go for Charlie.
Roger, your medic died, but Falcon came in and took his slot as he died, so you get your medic back on a technicality, just as a different player.
Hey, firm. Appreciate it, Hi.
Who was the call sign that called in about Stewie having to do an invincibility thing over?
That's Alpha.
Yeah, so to clarify, server freaked out because the guy that was Charlie's medic died, left the server as Falcon came in and took his slot, but the server didn't process it yet, so that's why the AI were temporarily invincible, because the server couldn't process anything. I was even having trouble spawning stuff in at that second. Over.
Well, I prefer hearing that than invincible VC, so that's great. Thank you.
Ground.
Arma's a perfectly wonderful game
Requesting artillery 10 rounds.
with exactly 0
005,
bugs.
004. It's in the far to the east. There's infantry running around.
A firm. Ground high.
Stand by, I'm dropping a heal on someone I can't find, over. Eyes on, please repeat grid ref, over.
005, 004.
Roger, 005, 004.
Good spread.
Keypad 5.
100, 200 meters.
Ground to Charlie.
Go for Charlie.
What's your where are you? I've got your medic here.
Updating our pause now. We just did a quick sweep west of the compound, and now we're heading back southeast towards you.
A firm.
Ground, this is high, shots away, stand by for completion of rounds outs, break. Splash will be in 45 seconds, over. I can't do math. I just had him shoot 3. This is gonna be another 3.
Bravo, what's your 20?
Ground to high. Can I get the ground to high?
This is high, shot, rounds complete, send message, over.
Can I get the Vincer teleported to my pause? I'm believing he's bugged currently.
It's okay, I can still move around.
A firm.
This is high, he's right next to you on my viewport, over.
Yeah, I was hearing something about him being bugged or glitched. He is now saying he's good.
Roger.
All forces, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. What's your statuses?
Bravo here, we are still engaged at the high building.
Oh yeah, that
Structure.
murdered that entire
We're gonna
squad,
move
Keck.
A firm.
Charlie
Alpha.
is at the crossroad, engaging east.
A firm.
Hey, I mean, math is hard, okay? We lost a major champion when Cool Math Games disappeared from the internet, okay? Just saying. Oh, Twitch is acting up for me. It's saying I don't have any live viewers and it's not giving my activity feed. So yeah, Twitch is bugging out, don't worry.
We are going to move to Charlie, regroup, we'll regroup there. And then we'll be clearing out the rest of the western side of the town. How copy?
This is Alpha, good copy. Be advised, put down a Charlie regroup marker for me, would you?
Ground, this is high, how copy, over.
This is ground, send traffic.
Roger, a different patrol boat has spotted a buildup of units to your northeast, about 30 minutes away in the town of Raya. We estimate that they will probably arrive in about 30 minutes. Break. Infantry consists of a few platoons, which would overwhelm your single platoon. Break. Recommend we destroy the remaining ammo vehicles / caches within the next 30 minutes before they arrive. Over.
A firm. Do you know if there's any ammo caches inside the base?
This is high ground, break. I do not know where the caches are. I do know that the AO spans from the town of Thanni, which is north of your current position, all the way south to the military base. Over.
A firm. All forces, this is ground. What we are going to do is we're going to do a quick sweep down the western side, and then we are going to move inside the military base. I'm allocating 10 minutes to clear the western side at max, and 15 minutes to clear the military base, and then 5 minutes to exfil back to the base.
Good. We already are on the western side. You want us to move east?
If you're on the western side, have you cleared
Sure,
out
some salty
the entire
Russians lost a
western side of
CSGO
the
tournament or something. Yeah, I
the
feel
town?
that, Whale. I feel that.
Soft clear. There's probably a few
How you doing,
stragglers
my
to the
man?
buildings, but other than that,
You gonna be in the TMT on Thursday? I
Affirm,
missed
then
you last Thursday.
we will move on
I
to
know
base
you were
now.
busy with the
All
school
forces,
project.
I will mark a regroup. Regroup 1 marker. All forces move there for regroup for the push into the base.
Explains why they're being a little laggy here. All elements on this net. This is high. Be advised, server might be a little DC. Global DDoS. That's apparently
It's not global DDoS. It's just the internet being wonky.
I know, right? That was some tasty desync, but they're still killing them. So as long as they can kill them, that's all they need. Oh, Falcon going off on his own.
We have reached the regroup marker.
You know what that means.
Affirm.
What are current standing orders, sir?
Head to regroup marker and stay there.
Found him!
It's good for home invasions.
May I ask why there are people still at the Charlie regroup?
Bravo, have you arrived at Charlie regroup?
Yeah, so I blew Falcon away. It's a shame he's
All
a medic.
forces, we are moving to regroup 1, not Charlie regroup.
yeah, Bravo is currently pushing
BFC
to
just blew
contact.
that dude's head
Give
off.
us a few minutes.
Good copy.
Hey, Xander, you die?
Charlie, I'm bringing my medic
No,
just
I'm
calmed
like
down.
one.
Gonna need some assistance.
Give me just a second. I'll teleport you up to where it says you need to go.
It's number silver, Charlie.
Yep. Oh yeah, I just blew his medic off. Shotgun for low. Have fun.
Nice. Cheers.
Granted,
Yeah,
Bravo.
go.
Can we have
Good
an artillery
old-fashioned
strike
double barrel.
on 002-009? Keypad 7. 5 rounds high explosive.
Affirm, hi, did you copy?
Negative on that copy. Please say again. Over.
004.
0.
One at a time, please.
9. Keypad 7.
Say again. Over. You were stepped on. You said that after.
002-009. Keypad 7. 5 rounds high explosive.
Roger. 002-009. Keypad 7. 5 round HE. Do you have a spread for that? Over.
50 meters.
Confirm 50 meters, 5 round HE, stand by for rounds. Over. Artillery fire mission. 50 rounds.
Ground, hi, I just got armored. Can I get a heal?
Ground, this is high. Rounds complete. Splash will begin in 25 seconds. Break.
Go.
Yes, you may get a little heal for your boo-boo.
Be advised, this is Alpha. Any chance we can move our regroup to boats because we need more ammunition? We're kind of running low.
That was the wrong person. I'm an idiot.
How low?
Give me a second.
I can't even find him. Ground, this is high. Splash over.
Good friend.
Hey, firm. All forces, new regroup. We're gonna regroup back at the boats. I'm just gonna bombard the fuck out of the base.
Base should already be pretty softened up.
This is Alpha. We advise we're currently orange in ammo.
Hey, firm. If you're orange and not black, move to regroup 1. We're gonna push inside the base.
This is Alpha. We're already at regroup 1. We just made it.
Hey, firm.
Let me grab a rifle, see if I can,
Alpha, Bravo, once you're there, begin push on the base. How copy?
Bravo copies as soon as I find out half of my squad.
Whew, that got him.
Alpha, Ground, what's our current rule on taking enemy weapons in case we go black on ammo while in combat?
Ground high, message.
Send message over.
I'm starting to wonder if some of the AI due to the server desync are just desyncing around and shooting people, because they just had somebody literally just flop dead in front of me because of an AI.
Roger, that's because I just sniped him in the face. Over.
Oh. A firm.
Yeah, I fired 2 shots past his head and he stood there, so I dropped him. it's what I did!
This is Alpha, Bravo is here. Should we begin advance?
Yeah, bring it. Begin advance. Watch out for CPR. Watch out for snipers.
So,
what's our rule of taking enemy weapons?
Numpad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't take enemy weapons. You have plenty of resupply in your boats. Just go take that. And then top left, bottom right. It's a little harder because there's only a single number instead of a 3-digit grid ref, and there goes Falcon.
Advise, this is Alpha. How about Alpha takes northeast side of the base, Bravo takes southwest?
Quang, get him!
Copies southwest.
Charlie is at the wall.
Wow, they both missed point blank. They just go and fucking shoots him dead with the handgun. I love it. Amazing, Falcon. You broke your gun.
Through the center.
That's incredible.
All forces, if it gets too heavy, just tell me and we'll pull out.
Charlie copies.
Ground, this is high. How copy?
This is grounds and traffic.
Roger, I got the patrol boat tracking a large convoy of vehicles coming in from Bao Raya break. It did rain yesterday, so the modes are ready, but we estimate we have about 20 minutes here before they arrive north of break Thane Knee and drop off quite a few platoons worth of infantry to kill you. So I recommend you finish in about 20 minutes. Over.
Hey firm, all squads be advised there's a guy to your southwest with an MG that's currently fucking us. Never mind, he's dead.
Medic did a good job. But yeah, realistically, they don't call Artie on that. I'm gonna yell at him a bit, but I will spawn in those platoons, and it will be messy. I don't need to spawn the cars, though. 10 out of 10 recording, though. That's fair, Falcon. And you can't rejoin because your armor launcher broke. That's
Roger, Bravo.
You're picking up enemy automatic rifles.
Alpha here, Bravo. Alpha here, Bravo. Charlie here, Bravo.
Hi, Alpha 0, what's up?
This is Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah, Bravo is currently stuck north side of the fort. We're shooting people coming out of the forest.
Hey, we'll sweep over to you.
I might skip potluck just to work on some
Ground to all
video
squads,
uploads
I'm
and
about to
stuff.
bombard that section of the forest. How copy? Ground to high.
This is high, send message.
Fire mission 003006, keypad 5, minimum spread, 20 meter spread, 5 rounds high explosive.
Confirm 003005, over.
006, keypad 5.
Roger, minimum spread is about 25 to 30 meters, over.
Affirm, that's perfect.
And final confirmation, 5 rounds HE, over.
5 rounds HE.
Roger, standby.
All forces, what's your status?
This is Alpha, be advised. I currently have my blue team searching the west side of the compound while I have my red team currently searching the south side of the compound.
Affirm, Bravo.
Yeah,
This
Bravo
is
here.
Charlie.
The artillery isn't really needed, but whatever.
We're currently in the northeast section by the airfield. Going to be checking the hangars before swinging back south.
Affirm.
Ground, this is high. Shots away, ETA 40 seconds, over.
Affirm, all forces, stay clear of that forest.
Bravo copies. Question, is the south of the base clear, or do we still have to clear that?
This
clearing
map
it now.
has Fucktoy
Yep,
Providence
we're gonna
we've
push,
used.
along
It was
northeast
since
side
the
of the
latest
base now.
Unsun update from like 6 months ago, give or take. Oh, that's funny. It looks like the Arty strike blew up the blew them up. So I gotta now get a replacement squad. That is actually really
Charlie has
funny.
reached the northeastern ATC. No contacts as of yet.
Alpha has reached the most western side of the compound, no contacts. We've loaded out. We're now moving northeast.
Affirm.
I don't think there's any holes in these fences, so yeah, the AI will just have to go around. Yeah, I just gotta hope I don't get keyholed, so I'll set myself as invincible right here.
Ground command, ground to high.
This is high, send message.
Are we able to smoke a target, tell you to find that target, and then hold for fire?
Affirm, as long as there's nothing blocking the smoke from being seen from the advice boats. Over.
Affirm, yellow smoke popped. Are you able to see it?
Searching the city right now. I got pretty decent eyes on the city and maybe a few buildings on the airfield itself, but the military base, not so much. Over.
Affirm, the target is on the military base. We'll find grid ref in a second.
Trying to get this to be a little realistic here. Sets himself to invincible, gets domed anyway. Yeah. If an invincible person is going to get shot,
This
it's going to
is
be
Charlie
in
to
TSB.
ground. The northeast appears to be pretty much clear. What's the ETA on those contacts?
Ground to high, ETA.
By my clock, checking my watch, I would say 14 minutes. Over. Break 16.
Affirm, all forces, are we calling this thing clear? I'm not hearing any contacts.
Yeah, this is Alpha. I'd say it's clear. Bravo.
This is Charlie. It appears to be clear. No word on Bravo.
Bravo, yeah.
Is everything clear on your side, Bravo?
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's just map assets, but you know.
Do we
in terms
care
of
about the
op,
weapons
it's fine.
stockpile here, or we're gonna leave it to them?
If it's a weapons stockpile, mark it. I'll call artillery on it after we exit.
There's certain advantages. Okay. Whew.
We have boatload of
Flash, yep, I remember when we had
ammo
Bloodlust, when we rescued, it was,
stockpile marker on the airfield.
Oh!
A firm.
What was
Has
his name?
anyone cleared
Mobile
out the
Simper, who's
most
the
northern
global
side of
partner
the
for
airfield?
Logitech stuff.
Don't take a while. Probably
He,
already done.
A
he
firm,
wanted
we
me to
got
do an
at
op
least a
about
squad
him.
coming northeast.
So we did an XCOM op about him, and we rescued him with tanks and aircraft and everything. We fought Xenos against him, and they drove up to the building he was in. They put a tank round into the building, and the tank round went through him and blood busted him. And I'm like, you guys just killed my killed Logitech.
So someone has cleared out the northern side.
Someone went through the doors open.
A firm. All forces, we're gonna pull back.
Copy. Requesting artillery strike on 007, 200 meters spread. 15 rounds.
A firm. 007000. All forces pull back.
Grounds is high. Did I hear artillery strike? Over.
Yes, 007000, 100 meter spread, 10 rounds high explosive.
Roger. Any specific numpad or that entire grid? Over.
Just that entire grid, just smush it.
Roger. Stand by. Ranging guns now.
A firm. All forces pull back to regroup 1. How copy?
Alpha copies.
I think I like the single method better.
Charlie copies.
Ground to 2IC.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go?
North.
A firm. Just meet me back at regroup 1.
Ground, this is high. Rounds complete. Splash in about 30 seconds. Over.
A firm.
That one will get a decent spread around here. So luck is having the first two kind of land on the left side. Hopefully
This is Alpha. My men are,
right.
how do you say, up for a fight. They kind of want to fight the platoon, just saying.
Yeah, negative. We're pulling out. It's not a platoon that's coming in. We're
It's
talking
3
a
to
full
4
company.
platoons, but okay.
This is an order. Retreat to regroup 1.
Alpha, sad, good copy.
I mean, I'll murder you all if you want to defy
Charlie, the ground,
history
we are
and
now
make
at
this into
regroup,
something
1.
like ridiculous.
A firm.
Setting up defensive.
Around this is high. Splash complete. Awaiting new fire mission. Over.
A firm.
Be advised, we have a
deck.
break. Be advised, artillery guns are at about 50% HE remaining, probably about 30 to 40 shells left over.
A firm.
Yeah, some of them just stuck back here. And some looks like a lot of routing backwards, actually, because of what we did. And now we'll see what they decide to do. I've got 10 minutes before I'll send in the massive amount of QRF. I'll do it via vehicle because at this point, if they're going to stay for a fight, might as hell. But I do have artillery I will set up and use against them because the Northern Vietnamese did have artillery of their own.
Alpha has arrived at regroup.
Hey,
Charlie to ground. We got some contacts to the north of regroup.
Yeah, everyone, we want to fight. SL and GL. No, we're leaving now. Or not GL, GC.
Ground here, Bravo. Ground, you're alive?
Yeah, so these look destroyed. That's why
Ground's
they're not
alive.
going for them. So that makes sense.
Copy. I think.
Honestly,
you can
yeah,
call
it's
in
hard to
the
tell between
artillery
a
strike
screwed
on
up
the button
one
stock.
and a regular one.
Hey, firm. Bravo, you're at regroup.
We are reaching it right now.
Hey, firm. Ground to high.
This is high, send message.
I have 2 times fire mission for you.
Roger, for the sake of my smooth brain, we'll do one at a time, over.
Hey, firm. 005004, keypad 7, 10 rounds high explosive, minimum spread, how copy?
Roger, 005004, keypad 7, 10 rounds, minimum spread, which will be about 30 meters, over.
Hey, firm.
Ranging guns now, stand by. I want to throw in a few
All
more
forces,
squads
if
here.
you're at regroup 1, head southwest. Head along the road to our boats.
Alpha moving to left side, Bravo middle, Charlie side, question mark?
I guess. Doesn't really matter, we've pretty much cleared this out.
I'm gonna cheat a little bit, just fake the spread out here.
Grant high, be advised, yellow smoke is not an artillery mission. How copy?
Roger, I wasn't going to assume it was unless you called me in on it. Break. Rounds complete. Splash will begin in 25 seconds. Over.
A firm new fire mission at. Break 1 second. Ground high. Whatever happened to the squad watching the boat?
This is either watching the boats. I mean, they're still there.
A firm.
Take engagement. It's at an angle the boat can't see.
Alright, stop throwing nades.
Yeah, so we can trash that. Ground, this is high. Be advised, previous mission should be concluding splash any second now. Standing by for next mission. Over.
A firm new fire mission is at 006. 006, keypad 7, 10 rounds high explosive, 50 meters spread.
Roger that. 006006, numpad 9, 10 rounds at 50 meter spread. Over.
A firm.
Roger that. Shots away. ETA 45 seconds till splash. Over. I have a stupid idea. Let's see if we can get these guys to charge in and swarm the coast, but based off of how there is an entire town in between them, I doubt they will get there in time. But hey, it's all about those little cinematic details that you can try to have. No, we don't have any war goats. That's high splash. Over.
A firm.
Yeah, so the only one they didn't get is the one that was in the northern town, which is fine. And then technically they didn't get that one or the other one, but that's because they look exactly like a damaged, or excuse me, destroyed texture, so. I mean, here's a destroyed one, here's a damaged one, the only difference
All forces head to the boat.
is that it has a
We
few
are going
wheels,
to
but yeah,
remount and exfil for index.
they look fine. Oh, we might catch this group. Ground, this is high. Be advised, QRF will be arriving momentarily. Over.
A firm.
GC, are we supposed to immediately mount up and get the fuck out?
Mount up in your boats, pull offshore, make sure your boats are fully armed. If you see anything wearing, if you see anybody wearing a cone hat, shoot them.
That's awkward. They got one of their boats beached. What an interesting scenario. They're now going to have to deal with. I wonder how they're going to do it.
Charlie to ground. We have contacts northeast by the market.
Hey, firm, be advised you're firing over our heads.
Direct control, still mission on the city.
I can call point artillery, yes.
Be advised we're taking heavy fire from the northeast. We have multiple wind. We're currently walking our ways down right now.
Hey, firm.
So anything far back I can delete, and that should be fine. Meanwhile, we can spawn in a few more squads and break them apart just to say that the infantry have already landed. Just threw a Molotov off the side of the boat. That's messy. Fire and Unsun gets a little framey, so you just gotta be careful.
Ground.
Go ahead.
Can we have a fire mission on 009, 004?
Hey, firm, ground high. Fire mission 009, 004.
Roger, do you have a numpad and a mount? Over.
10 rounds, no numpad.
Roger. Do you have a spread? Over.
Just dunk the whole square, so 50 meters spread.
Roger that. Creating the Haiphong incident in actuality. Stand by.
Might as well. All forces head west.
Charlie copies, heading west.
Well, we are now making the historic incident that caused the Indochina War. It's because the advice boat shelled the town.
Stop for pulling out.
So we're shelling the town. Ground is high. Be advised. Recommend you pull out to the advice boats for docking. Over.
Hey, firm. All forces head southwest.
So in this case, I can easily just create some copies here, delete all the trucks that are coming up because they are no longer relevant, delete everything behind them, and we can just focus on the shelling of the town. Right side, it looks really cool. And before they get, oh, there's even a rainbow. There's a rainbow. Ground, this is high. Be advised, double rainbow all the way. Stand by for index.
Hey, firm. All forces stand by for index. Hold fire.
Oh no. Ground, it appears the artillery is too strong for the server, and I am unable to index. You are clear to disconnect as needed.
Affirm, all forces disconnect.
Lamau. Alright, there it is. Jesus. Hello? Alright.
Yeah, see more incidents, so I do apologise for rifle grenading you. That was an oof.
I mean,
There's a
I
lot
guess
of
it's
these
kind of
things.
karma because I shot 2 people in the
Alright,
head.
so reason for the desync is apparently there's a bunch of cyber attack stuff going on in the world right now. Even Twitch was having some really weird issues, and we were having some chat about it. So that wasn't because of the anything going on in the mission itself. That's just because the world's being the world right now. So I do apologize for that. Otherwise, from what I could tell, people were still able to drop people proper, and everything still seemed balanced for the most part. Overall, I just want to say, yeah, hope you had fun. Again, this is testing something I've never seen anyone do in Arma before. I tried to do any field research to find anything, but wasn't able to. So I just worked with what I could get out of the Unsun mod, and then anything I needed to fill in, for example, the French auto rifles and the French submachine guns. I know we have them in IFA, but we don't have them in Unsun, so I just filled the gaps and found that I could have either used Sten guns or MP40s for the submachine guns, and then auto rifles could be the bars. So either way, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I enjoyed watching the enemy medics buckshot people with the twin barrels. That was entertainment. But hope you enjoyed using artillery. Overall, the only one you missed was up in that little town just above. I kept hinting at it by saying that was the border. There were technically 2 other trucks you missed, but it's impossible to tell the destroy texture from the damage texture, so it's fine. I mean, they got shot to shit anyway. And then the only mistake I would say that was made was sending Charlie, a 5-man squad at the time, to go into the heart of the town where the compound was and another ammo truck was, and they got utterly swarmed. But some of them
Hey,
survived.
I had a good time.
Heck. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, hope you had fun. That's the whole point of this. I'll be alternating this with World War I stuff to make sure you guys don't get burnt out on that, because that first World War I up was definitely difficult. But yeah, Ground, take it away.
We went in, we shot shit. Squad, you did really good. You definitely went a little bit looser. I definitely went a little bit looser. Normally, I like to control everybody with an iron fist, but that's just my leadership style. Again, I went really loose with you guys. I kind of told you a generic area. No complaints. Actually, a couple things. Charlie, I'm trying to remember. I'll probably have to look back at my VOD. But did you guys ask to go check out the compound, or did I order you to? Okay, so I wasn't hallucinating that. You guys had asked. Okay. I wasn't sure, because if I had asked you, that would have been an extreme lapse of judgment. But seeing that you guys asked if you can go, that's different.
Yeah, we'll cover it later.
Yeah. Otherwise, no complaints. We shot shit. AI seemed to be very, very accurate. Probably just because of the internet issues. Also, I'm 99% sure we had AI teleporting around because of desync. Because when I got armored, I was standing inside of a room with all doors closed, and then I got shot in the chest. So not sure about that. Otherwise, yes, server problems just because of the internet. Index with index, perfect. Yeah, no complaints. Alpha, go.
So Alpha Shotgun. Overall, my squad was 10 out of 10, maybe 11 out of 10 at most. Both teams managed to stay together. Both their team leaders managed their squad while managed their team while I managed the squad and dealing with 50. We were clearing corridors, clearing buildings. It went wonderfully. 10 out of 10. I love this op and how well my squad did. Um, overall, the entire op, it went extremely well. Every single squad coordinated with each other. Good ground command. Even though we were looser, it still went extremely well. We cleared up throughout the entire town. We started sweeping through roads. Good in context went through. Yeah, at the end I realized wait, there was one more town like that Liru was hinting at, but it was too late. So I was already being carried to a boat. So it was kind of too late to mention that. But besides that, yeah, 10 out of 10. Bravo.
Yeah, I think it went pretty okay for being a Vietnam op without radios in a town. And yeah, good job, Bravo. Maybe got lost a few times there, me too. Yeah, keeping communication shit, the usual. Than that, pretty okay, no big oopsies that I saw.
Is that all the squads?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Well, got in a bit late. Started out as 3-man, eventually went up a little bit. We did push into the compound after we'd cleared a little bit to the southwest. We kind of kept swerving in and around towards Alpha's left, essentially. We hadn't seen too much contact in that area, so when we pushed into the main little compound there, cleared out what we found, it seemed like things were going well until we started getting contacts showing up to the southwest and moving in one at a time, and then another one popping up, and then more popping up, and then next thing you know, they started to surround us. So we pulled back the 2 medics. I was trying to get a hold of the other few in the squad, but they were a bit too far away for me to get a hold of. Eventually managed to pull back, but by then it was too late for our original medic, unfortunately. And after that, it was pretty much generic. We went and followed the other squads to the main base, went in, did what we needed to do, cleared it well. Not sure what happened to Falcon. What happened to you there? Did you disconnect or did I lose you again?
My fucking game. When my bolt broke on my gun, it just went completely.
To be honest, my attention there really failed me because it wasn't until we were leaving the base where I was like, wait, where the fuck's Falcon? So that's my bad. I had not even seen you until like before we'd entered the base, so that was definitely my bad for not paying attention to that. But yeah.
I walked up to the building and my game just I've never had this before. It just literally deleted itself. It was like fuck this shit, I'm out, and just went poof.
Yeah, I mean everyone listened fairly well. We managed to stick together for the most part, and yeah, we got done what we needed to. So pretty good overall.
Yeah, besides me getting stuck on a wall.
Yeah, Arma. It happens.
Gunbolts break.
Several people got damaged via that stuff.
It's just on the Sun's map itself. I can't do anything. Falcon, I think you're screwed because you joined a bugged out slot, because you joined a slot where someone was dying, and that actually caused the server to literally hemorrhage for a second. So,
well,
not much I can do.
Well, I broke the bolts on my gun. That was an interesting clip that I sent to Barbarian, so
Get good.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I saw that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with some on-the-ground stuff, if I even decide to stream. I might just spend tomorrow getting into some more video editing. I've done a lot today, and I want to get a lot more done tonight, and bang out the script and finish it for Golden Rule 2. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. When I look at it, I just don't feel like writing it. So, it's writer's block. I'll try to get through it. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one. Go operate operationally. See you soon. Wow.